All right. It only took a few tries, but I think I got this figured out. So, a few days ago, or like I think a day or two ago, I um, downloaded Zoom onto my iPad because I found out it had a whiteboard function on it. And so, what I can do is instead of buying a little trackpad for now, I can do this the harder way so I can be a little bit more appreciative of what I'm doing just because it takes more effort to do these things. But I remembered when I was in high school, when I was 17, I learned how to use my laptop's Wi Fi connection to, with an Ethernet cable, to bridge a Wi Fi connection onto my Xbox without buying a special piece of hardware and saved myself like $50. Because with the Xbox, if you plugged in a device you buy directly from Microsoft, you could connect to Wi Fi that way because they made everything separate. I really like that idea. You have the base machine, and then you have a bunch of little extra features you can add to it instead of having an all in one. Um, and then that's nice too because if you have competitors, you can also have a competitor market for all of those same parts. So like I bought several aftermarket controllers, not from Microsoft, but just like $20 or $30 controllers that other like maybe Chinese manufacturers were selling at the time. So it was really cool. So what I did was on my iPad, I downloaded Zoom, and my Chromebook. I haven't seen a way to download Chrome or Zoom on there, but since Zoom can be used as a web application, um, what I did was I just created a second profile, and then I have Zoom running through my iPad with the. If I press this button here, I can share a whiteboard that I can draw on. So hello, and you guys can bask in my horrible handwriting. But anywho, what I can do with this is I can do my lectures without having to worry about a camera facing me right now. This way, I can just worry about the content and not about, superficial things like what I look like, what the whiteboard looks like, is the camera zoomed in right. I don't have to worry about that kind of troubleshooting. This makes it super nice. It's just directly on the computers. So I can just draw stuff. Now, it looks like there is a little lag. That's not too bad though, because really it's the final product is what I'm trying to get out there. So this way, when I start analyzing stuff, I can actually write down my thoughts in real time instead of using a spreadsheet. Or so I don't care much for the typing aspect when doing brainstorming and just like reading and trying to comprehend things. I would rather write it down with my hand. So um, I could do equations, so y equals mx plus b, stuff like that. So that's going to make the algebra thing a lot easier. And then one of my plans is, since I'm transcribing things, I would also like to transcribe the images as well as the like figures and tables and stuff. And I would like to do that by hand as well. So that gives me a lot of cool stuff to do. But for today, what I really wanted to do is just kind of brainstorm a schedule based on some new events that have come up in the last day. Um, so I need to work as much as I possibly can. So I'm going to base this month's, or at least the next few weeks, on spending as much time out and working and making money. And in my spare time, that's when I'm going to do the reading stuff. So I'll probably read a little bit less the next few days. However, I'm finding that I really don't need to sleep as much. And that's the reason I've been sleeping as much as I have been, is purely out of habit. And partly because I'm kind of terrified to just go into this all out because I haven't gone all out since I was 18, 31 now. So, um, although I can push myself further than I have been able to in a long time, especially in terms of like mental focus, but it's still just, it's still hard because part of me is still living kind of a lie, I guess. Just the all the indoctrination and all the BS that um, I developed bad habits over the last since I was a kid. So, but in the last 2 years, I managed to get my weight under control and my physical ability mostly under control. My mental will still has some issues. I would rather be doing lazy things. So, I mean, don't we all? But I really want to stop doing the lazy things. Um, so I guess I'll go ahead and just start taking some notes. Let's go ahead and pop up the full screen. Oops. View full screen. All right. So, where do I start? Maybe let's do a week schedule. So, today is the 5th. And it is 2 o'clock. 2 p.m. So I'm just going to say 0 equals 1400. So this is something that I've learned from a little bit of algebra and one of my, I think it was either a junior or a senior math class. Um, but then that means 1 equals 1500. 2 equals 1600, 3 equals 1700, 4 equals 1800, 5 equals 1900. And I'm just going to write down the whole process. I'm not going to summarize anything because I hated when my teachers did that. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop these up for now. So um, 6 equals 2000, 7 equals 2100. Oops. 8 equals 2200, 9 equals 2300, 10 equals 0, 11 equals 1, oops, 12 equals 200, 13 equals 300, 14 equals 400, 15 equals 500, 16 equals 600, 17 equals 700, 19 equals 800, 19 equals 900, 20 equals 1000, I guess. 21 equals 1100, 22 equals 1200, 23 equals 1300, and then back to 0. Cool. So there's the circle. Basically, I have the hours equals the standard Pacific time. Or hour equals standard Pacific time. or like x equals y. So so that's basically the schedule that I am going to be running on. So at 2 o'clock, okay, so next page. So now 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 0. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and then back to 0. So now I'm going to do another equality. That seems to be the simplest way I've been able to do this. And hopefully once I've read through all the textbooks that I'm doing, so today's Tuesday, 9/5/2023. So that's 2 o'clock. That's right now. What I should be doing is cart. That's Instacart. So I should be doing my money making. I made my main source of income. At 3 o'clock, at 4 o'clock, at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. I should be done. And then 9 o'clock should be dinner. Which should be vegetarian. Because what I'm trying to do, I'm going to eat. I think my plan is, let's go ahead and write these down so I don't forget. I'm going to change color. Let's do red. Breakfast. So red will be priority. Breakfast will be eggs. And then I'd like some meat, if I can get some meat. So maybe chicken. Or salmon. And what I'll do is I'll buy those frozen salmon fillets from Costco and the chicken breast fillets, the frozen ones from Costco. So I'm going to go ahead and just in parentheses COSTCO. That way it's simple and I don't have to think about it, and that limits the amount of time I spend and money I spend on it, because Costco I think ends up being the cheapest out of all the places. So, and I'll get the eggs there too. And then I'd like a carb. Actually, no, I'm going to go no carb for a bit. The carbs that I'll get are from vegetables, but for fruit, I'll get my fruit maybe once every few days as a fruit juice. So like every maybe 3 days. I will do a juice for a meal. Lunch. Um, I think I'm just gonna do frozen vegetables. And then dinner. Actually, no. Lunch will also have chicken. Um, and then dinner will be just frozen vegetables. And I'll do some sort of mixed vegetable blend to get a variety of different things, or maybe two vegetable blends. That way, it's super simple. I don't have to think about it, and it's cheap. Okay, back to blue. Okay, so dinner, that's 9 o'clock. Maybe I'll watch like an episode of Stargate or something. And then 10 o'clock, let's do reading. Reading at 11. Reading at 12. Reading. Reading. And then handwriting. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours of cart. So I probably won't get out of that until probably 3 or 4. So I'll go ahead and put a red asterisk next to one of these. I'll start at one of those times. But I need to do my midday dialysis before I start, so that's why I won't do that yet. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. 1, 2. Okay. And that's PM. Okay. PM. Back to blue. So handwriting, the reason I'm doing that is because I want to get into calligraphy and I want to make some final copies of some of the transcriptions I do for my own sake or potentially as like a collector's thing. So that's 3 in the morning. So then sleep. I'll do that in red, actually. Actually, no. I won't end the night with handwriting. That's not a good idea. 3 o'clock. Sleep. Oops. It's eraser. Sleep. 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 Okay. So by 5 o'clock, so 6 o'clock will be wake up, cold shower. No time to think about it. Just get in. Because what that will do is that'll be like if I were living in the wilds, that would be like an emergency situation. Wake up and go. Because that's what I want to see this as. So cart. I'm going to keep that in red now. So 7 o'clock, I should be at Fred Meyer doing Instacart. Cart, 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 cart. So I should go on till 1 in the afternoon. So 2 o'clock, dialysis. Set cycle. So set cycle means I need to set up my dialysis machine for the night or for the day. Doesn't mean I connect to it right away. I just need to get to the step where it's ready to connect for my midday. So that way when I get home, I can get straight on dialysis and have lunch. And then breakfast. Okay. Nap. Okay. Next page. Wednesday. Nine, 6, 2023. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 3, 0. Okay. Okay. Let's go back a page. Oops. There. So now I'm at 3. Okay. I just needed to see the timing. So at 3, I should be. I'll nap for 1 more hour. Actually, I'll write cart, but if I want to nap during that time. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Dinner. Dialysis. Anything I need to do during that time. That's actually, hold on. Dinner and dialysis. Reading. 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 So it's 9, 10, 11, 12. Reading. Reading. 1, 2. Sleep, sleep, sleep. So that's what? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Shower, breakfast, cart, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Dialysis. No. Okay, so PM. Okay, so it looks like 1500 to and then 2100 to home. 0300 to 0500 up 600. Ah, dang it. 2100 0300 03 to 06 is sleep. 06 to 0700 wake up. 0700 to 1300 is cart. Okay. So let's go ahead and set up a schedule in Excel based on this. And let's go ahead and leave. So 1500 to 2100 equals cart. 2100 to 0300 home. 0300 to 0600 oops, sleep. 0600 to 0700 wake. 0700 to 1300 cart. 1300. Is that wrong? Oh, yeah. And then 1300 to 1500 is break. Okay, there it is. So that's all I will do for now. But I'm really happy that this is the first bit of whiteboard experience I got to do. So I'll go ahead and go through each page that I did again. So first, what I did was I set some times. So my 0 hour will be when it's time to do Instacart during the early afternoon. So, uh-oh. Did I do that wrong? Hold on. Oh, yeah. So then roll into here. It's going to be based on this schedule here. So the Wednesday schedule will be the schedule for actually the next month. That's what I will try to stick to each day. And if I have to take a day off, I'll take a day off, but I need to do this each day starting tomorrow. So, okay. Thank you very much. Oops. Nope. Nope. And, okay. Cool. I am so happy that that was actually doable. I'll have to subscribe to Zoom Pro, though, so that way I can have the unlimited schedule, because now we're... Actually, no. 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 Not yet. Okay, so cart, what can I do for that? I can do shopping and delivering, because that's all one thing. I can type. I can whiteboard. Forecast. So these are some keywords that comes to mind during this time. Distract. I think that's good for now. So those are the things that I can do. At home, I can read. I can record. I can type. I can talk. I don't want to do forecasting during my home time. Relax. For sleep, it's just sleep, meditate. Because obviously I can't always just fall right asleep. Wake, that's going to include cold shower, breakfast, clean, chores, cart, shopping and delivering, typing, whiteboarding, forecasting, distracting. Break will be sleep, dialysis. Oh, dialysis. All caps. Oops. What the fuck? Oh, is there no caps lock? That. Oh, I didn't know that. That's weird. Okay. Dialysis. Okay. Do this. Dialysis. Oops. Charts. Oops. Oops. All right. So that means tomorrow. So go ahead and start with tomorrow's schedule. 9/20. Or no, sorry, 9/6/2023. Thursday. 9/7/2023. Friday. 9/8/2023. Saturday. 9/9/2023. Sunday. 9/9/2023. Sunday. Oops, sorry. 10. Oops. Jeez. Monday. Tuesday. One, two, three. Oops. So 0, 2, 6, 6 to 12, 12 to 15, 15 to 16, 16 to 22, 22 to 20 to 0. Sorry, 22, 23. Actually, I'll say 24. So it does not include 24. So, oops. Okay. And let's pop these. There, there. And then beneath that, what I'll do is I will type in what I did, like cart for 4 hours, so on. That way it's organized. I don't have to put it in a separate section. Wednesday, 9/13/2023. Friday. We'll do 2 weeks. Okay. And then okay. Priority, priority, this one, priority, 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 and priority. Okay, those are my priorities. Okay, so so cart. During that time, I would like Uh, Genesis 4 to 6. Actually, hold on. Let's go to Brainstorm 1. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and stop now. No, I'll keep going. Let's see. Where am I at? AV 22. I did TT1, I think. PT1. So, um, okay. So the goals are right underneath. TT2. $100. Actually, I'll do it in one thing. TT2 plus 100. So that's my goal for that. And then 6 to 12 is home. So AV 25, AV 26. Oops. AV 25, 26. Open stacks. MGov. Outtrig. Times 2. Open stacks times 2. So how many hours do I get? I get 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So yeah. Okay. I'm going to write in here. No, let's just plan to do those things. I don't want to get too crazy ahead. Okay. I think that's good enough. All right. So again, so that's 3 o'clock equals 1500. Or yeah, so equals 3 to 5 p.m. 9 to 3 a.m. equals 3 to 5 a.m. equals 5 to 6 a.m. equals 6 to 12 p.m. No, sorry. Hold on. Five. That makes no sense. I don't even know what I did there. 0 to 6. That's 3 to 9 p.m. 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 But it's actually 10 because it includes that number. Hold on one second. Three p.m. Maybe this should be 22. Yeah, that's better. Hold on. There we go. Okay. That's better. So that's going to be 0 to 7, 7 to 12. So that's 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. and then 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. Okay, that's better. That's fixed. No, 2 p.m. Okay, let's make that 23. Okay. There we go. So 3 to 10, I should be doing Instacart. That's the ideal. That's good enough. Bump these over. I need to have these in. That's essentially the key. And then each day it should be just like this. I'll just type in all the stuff that I do. Okay, cool. That should do it. All right, that's the schedule. So the goals will be during these time periods. So 3 to 10, the goal is 150. 150. Control C, Control V, 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 V, plus. Oops. Okay. 7 to 12. That's going to be reading and stuff. So 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. That's 3 hours of reading for each one of those. 3 to 5. Sleep. Wake. See. Okay. Okay. So the goal each day is $300. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. So if I do right, I should be able to make $4,000. But I have to stick with it from those times. So I'm going to go ahead and do my cycle now. Grab something to eat. And then do some Instacarts until 10. Or I might come home early and read. I'm not too worried about today. This starts tomorrow. So I might do an Instacart or two. And then 6 deliveries. Or can I do 6 deliveries in that amount of time? Probably not. Let's do 100. Sorry. So 4 deliveries is what my goal is. Okay. Okay, that should do it. That looks nice. If I can make more than that, let's make more than that, but I need to stick to those times. So, so right now I need to get up back on a need to so tonight needs to be like my calibration to get me on a correct schedule for this. So that should do it for now. Till next time.